Huh? What are you working at this early in the morning? Waking up the whole neighborhood. Get in there. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Ariel Richards. Are you kin to Lisa? I feel like I would take my last name off if that was my last name. I'm just playing. Be proud of your last name. Just make her change hers. Her last name really isn't that, though, is it? I don't even know which one is her actual last name. Hey, girlfriend. How are you? I have a friend that hates people that say girl or girly or anything like that. And that's all I ever say is, hey, girly, hey, girlfriend, whatever. So I say, hey, love to her all the time. Trying to get your teens up. Isn't that a challenge? Girl, I don't know what we're going to do. These kids keep on getting sick. Keep on. Like, school starts, bam, sick. We had one sent home on the first day of school, throwing up. One sent home last Friday. And then one sent home yesterday. And now the first one's sick again, too. So, yay. I've got a lot today, but also got to do school all day with the pup. I feel that. Oh. This time in the morning is exactly when I need to mow my yard, but I would wake up my kids. The fucking challenges we go through. I don't know. I got to get some like probiotics or something for them. I don't know. I mean, like, so Z, which is the one that got sent home yesterday, his is a little different, but he also has asthma. And I'm almost positive that they put him on a new medication right before they came home. And y'all, I don't know like the weight difference, but he literally went from a size 10 to a size 16 since December. And it's killing his asthma. We can't even play baseball this season because he can't. I don't know. I just don't understand why some kids like Jay, when she was on ADHD medicine, which was a different one, mind you. She was on this one for a little bit, but she was skinny as a beanpole. We've got to do something. Yeah, that we're taking him to the doctor I'm taking the husband's on overtime. I'm taking him to the doctor this morning, and they'll probably put him on a steroid. But it's bad. Like, I set up a camera in his room last night to be able to watch him like a baby monitor because I was terrified. Like, to the point of almost taking him to the ER. He can't even, like, take his inhaler correctly because he just can't, like, breathe in like that. Where in the fuck? There you are, little asshole. The fuck? You going on an adventure this morning? Yeah. Don't shake your head no at me. You panting and everything. What'd you do? Did you go to the church, see your girlfriend? I'm telling Hadley. Telling on your little ass. Oh, am I? Come on. I had a birthday party over the weekend. Yeah. I don't know. It's just been crazy. Here, I'm putting my headphones up. Hold on now. I don't know if that's making a noisy all day or not. Some vitamin C. I don't know. Like, I was thinking like probiotics, or what is it that the teachers take, like, during school? I say teachers take because, like, I've seen, like, advertised for teachers, but I don't know. Zyrtec and magnesium. Magnesium is so hard to, what is that? It's so hard to absorb. Fuck, do I have like something stuck to my eyelash? She's already Oh, no, it must have been something from the camera lighting or something. I don't know. We've got to do something because I can't do this. Like, they have cut so hard into the truancy laws and stuff in Kentucky. We're only allowed 5 parent notes, 5 doctor's notes, without the long form. And the long form is literally like 3 fucking pages that the doctor has to fill out. Yeah. I don't know, it's insane. Elderberry. It's so fucking stupid. I mean, I get it. I do. Truancy is a big thing. But god dang, dude. You make it damn near impossible. Like, they literally... they're so about the kids not leaving school. They do well checks at school now, dentist at school, and like even if they're at school and they get sick. But, I mean, that one's a good thing because if they send them home, it's already an excuse absence. But good God. This is just insane. I think they did the long form thing because, like, I used to be able to call the doctor and been like, you know, such and such was sick today with the stomach virus. I didn't feel like it was, like, doctor worthy. Could you send in a doctor's note? And the doctor would just do it. But, I mean, obviously, I had, like, a relationship with the doctor. We've been with him for 21 years. Well, 20 years. Because we had a different doctor when Mackenzie was first born. Doctor told me she was fat. 6 months old. We switched doctors. If it was an overweight situation, like literally 6 months old, and they were trying to tell me to put to lessen the formula, like stop giving her so much formula. She's my only formula fed baby. Well, ended up being a formula fed baby. Why is my phone sliding? Here we go. Hey, good morning, Miss Cheryl. How are you, baby? Have y'all been watching about this baby? It's so fucking sad, dude. That family is fucked up. They got like 3 suspicious unalivings in their family and everything. They told me to nurse bub less. Aw, see? But this doctor legitimately said my child was fat at 6 months old. I was like, deuces. And we went to our doctor now, which, like I said, we've been with for 20 years. Well, I guess it would be 21 because we left that other doctor when she was 6 months old and she's over 6, whatever. It doesn't matter. I'm so used to explaining myself, y'all. I'm over here like defending if we've been with a pediatrician for 20 or 21 years. God dang. Good. Good old healthy boy. I don't know. The only reason I'm worried about Z's weight is because he's having such a hard time breathing. He has asthma and he gained it so fucking fast. And it's not like growth spurt fast. Oh, holy mackerel. Okay. Yeah, my 12-year-old is like 5 foot tall. If that. She just turned 12 though. Like a couple weeks ago. I don't even know. Last week, I think, actually. I don't know what today is. 21st? My grandbaby's birthday's coming up next week. She's gonna be 6. It made me so sad. We've had some. My mom looked at me at the birthday party and was like, this has been one busy month. Because my little sisters both started college. Well, one started college again, and one of them moved into the dorms. It's her first year. And then, obviously, I have Jacob, Chloe, and Eliza all born in August. And then Winnie Grace is also an August baby. And, yeah, so it's just birthday, moving. He can't even go outside. See, it was 106 yesterday. The heat index was 106 when the kids got off the bus yesterday. They normally walk up the drive, and I was like, no, I'm going to go get them. This is crazy. It's just too much. It really is. I love that there's 41 people in here, and literally, it's just too much. It really is. I love that there's 41 people in here and literally 2 people talking. It was super hot yesterday. We were under a heat advisory. That's why I said I wish I could go outside and mow the yard right now. Because it needs to be mowed, and wake up the kids. I fixed my car. The fucking driveway tore the bumper off my car. I'm listening. You're good, babes. You're good. I was just pointing out. It's 4:20 here right now. Still hanging out. God, I didn't know you were that far behind me in time. It's 6:30 here. Well, 6:20, but whatever. My kids don't get up for another hour. Well, one's already awake. She coughed and woke herself up. Who is this? Roberta. I used to call my brother Roberta to piss him off. Because his name's Robert. Well, my whole family's name's Robert. My grandpa, my dad, and my little brother. And it's weird because we also have another family that has a senior and a junior with the exact same name, first, middle, and last. It's crazy. They used to own the glass shop, and we would get calls all the time, like home phone calls. Good morning. Hey, Crafty. Or Crafting. And they'd be like, is this the glass shop? I'd be like, no, it's not. You called the wrong set. We're related somehow, but I don't know. We figured it out one time. Because I'm good friends with one of the the other junior, which I'm the junior's daughter too, but the other junior's daughter, I'm really good friends with her. And we figured out like how many things down the good morning line we were. Because we used to have family reunions. We don't anymore. I need to find a band that'll fit with my ring. Haven't seen you on so long. I haven't been on very much. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hold on, y'all. I just turned off my Bluetooth because, like, my freaking Bluetooth was connecting in my pocket. But I haven't been on very much because with the kids starting school, all the birthdays. Oh, y'all want to see the cake I made? Hold on. I always forget. There we go. Look. Oh, we kind of cut it off, but we were going to do Jell-O as the water, but we couldn't do Jell-O because it was too cold or too hot. Girl, they've been back since December. I know a lot of people, like I always mention, a lot of people didn't know. There was people telling y'all after they were already home, and I didn't want to deal with everything, and so I wasn't talking about it. But there was people that was telling y'all that they were never coming home, and they were already home. It's crazy. You know, it's just amazing how many of these people act like they know my life. But yeah, they've been home since December. That's so cute. Thank you. But yeah, I know it cut it off, but we couldn't do the Jell-O because it was too hot. So that is sugar cookie. Blue sugar cookie. Yeah. We are all together. I've got an amazing relationship with most of the older kids, still working on it with all of them, but especially with one. And yeah, things have been super great. They really have. I can't. My mama said at the birthday party, she was talking about she wasn't even talking to me, she was talking to everybody else. But we were talking about the kids, my little sisters. Thank you so much. Being off to college and like what she was she gonna do. And it's different for my mama because she homeschooled the entire time. She homeschooled. Shut up. Go outside. My little sisters have never been to public school, like never. They went to a private academy for preschool. God, she was so loud. And, they did like the homeschooling groups, but that's it. And so I was like, how do you go from schooling them, which, I mean, obviously when they're in high school, they kind of do their own thing, right? But you went from schooling them this entire time to nothing. I could not imagine. And somebody said, yeah, I bet the house is quiet. And I was like, my mom's house has always been quiet. And one of the kiddos was like, yeah, mom's just jealous her house isn't quiet. I was like, bullshit. Mom does not want her house to be quiet ever again. Like, hell no. I have PTSD from that shit. I don't want this house to be quiet. I get that. My mom just was adamant, but my mom's a different breed, that's for sure. Thank y'all so much. Because Mama, good morning, H2. I don't know. She has a very different viewing on a lot of things. I love her to death. But I sometimes I just sit there and go, okay. He's in Connection Academy. So, like, good morning, babes. Does he do, is it like public homeschooling, or do you act like you do it all? So, like, mom had curriculum, but like when Mackenzie was homeschooled, she was homeschooled through the computer. Okay, that's what I was asking. Yeah, the computer did all of Mackenzie's stuff too. Obviously, I had to help her with a little bit, but she was in high school. I'm so proud of her, y'all. She's just got management at her new job. This is the second time. She's only 21 and she's already been a manager at 2 different locations. I don't know. I'm just proud of her. Anyway, but yeah, I wouldn't have been able to homeschool her. Like, I'm not smart enough. I have a learning disability myself. So, but mom did all of their stuff. She did have like a curriculum, but it was like book curriculum. And then, like I said, they did the homeschooling groups. I have glue above my eye and it's driving me crazy. I keep trying to get it off. We just had a sign that says, "Did you pass?" I'm just playing. Admit what, baby? That I'm not smart enough? I mean, I wish I could have homeschooled them so many different times because, yeah, I really do. But yeah, I have enough knowledge about myself to know that I'm not equipped to be able to do that. So far, he has good grades and a teacher. But thank you. That's good. During COVID, oh my gosh, I thought I was going to lose my whole brain because, I mean, mind you, I had 10 children in my home at that time, one of which was a newborn. Well, we had a newborn and a toddler, so only 2 of them were not in school. And, oh my goodness, we had 2 kindergartners, 2 first graders, and I want to say so Mackenzie would have been a freshman. No, hold on. Yeah, Winnie is only a year older than Owen. So Mackenzie was a sophomore. Jaden was a freshman. Jacob was in 8th grade. Chloe was in 6th grade. And then I had 2 kindergartners and 2 2 kindergartners and 2 first graders. And, yeah. How old is my youngest? He just turned 5 in May. So many people hinder the children. Yeah. Absolutely. That's what I mean by that. Like, I really do. There was so many points that I wish that I could have homeschooled and I just didn't. I knew I couldn't have done it. I don't even think I could have done it with like online. I know the teachers try to do as much as they can, but there's only so much I feel like that they can do online. At some point they need someone face to face. At least I would, face to face, to be able to help, and there's no way in hell I couldn't have done it. Not only me being outnumbered would also add to that, but like I was talking about with COVID, it was awful. Hey, baby girl. Oh, unstable connection. That's weird. Can y'all hear me? But yeah, why do you ask how old the youngest is? My daughter had to drop out of college because it went to online and she couldn't see. I tried to do some online classes when I was in college and I couldn't do it either. I have to have like not one-on-one shit. I have to have face-to-face. There's no way. Fill out this piece of paper while I'm at it. While I'm at it. Oh. 5 is the best number. He's the sweetest mama's boy ever. He is like, he made me so sad yesterday. I had to come into the kitchen to cook, right? And his favorite place is here, I'm going to put y'all in front of me instead of beside me. His favorite place is not his room where all of his toys are and his games and everything. No, it's mommy's room. Mommy's bed. You okay, baby? I'm on live, just so you know. And while I was cooking, you're good. I was just telling you, baby. I've got a green screen.
Is Owen going to school?
Yeah, O is. Yeah. Yeah. Do you think you're up for it or no? You think you need to go doctor with C?
I go to school, but I don't want to get any of my friends.
Obviously. I mean, if you're sick, then you're not going to school. I'm just asking if you still feel bad or do you feel better?
All that really hurts is my
Throat hurts. Okay. I think it's best that you stay and go to the doctor with Z.
Okay.
I hate for you to miss another day, but it is what it is.
Okay.
Don't let mommy forget to ask the doctor to
Write me a note.
write you a note. Yeah. You and Z. I love you. Haven't watched in a long time. Sorry, that was personal. What? Sorry, what was personal? Are you the one that asked about his age? Oh, no, you're fine. I was just wondering why you asked. It was just a question. You're okay. Did you see? So in Kentucky, they just passed this whatever bill about cyber extortion, if you know what I'm saying. Why is this making me look like I got a damn black eye? See, it does. Anyway, y'all, they gave my fucking 10-year-old a paper talking about that kind of stuff. He had no fucking idea. Oh, I was so pissed. Mad. Like, what? And they read it to him in the class. So my older child, my 12-year-old, her teacher said that they couldn't read it to him, that they had to take it home and their parents had to. But then the younger child, the teacher read it to the whole class. And it's not, y'all. If I read the paper on TikTok, I would get banned. Absolutely. And they read it to my 10-year-old. I didn't. I asked if we could opt out of it, and they said no. It's the law that they had to give that to them. There was no permission slip at all. I got a text message about it, so I messaged them like, I don't want this. And they said it wasn't something that you could opt out of, that it would just be a letter, and that they were sending it home. And that is not what they did. They read it to the whole class for the 10-year-old. And I think the paper actually states, I don't know where it went, that they that it was like 4th grade and up, or 3rd grade and up. May have been, yeah, 3rd to 6th. It was either 3rd or 4th. But think about that. Those are babies. And you're reading them a paper about extortion? Yeah, this is a paper where they're trying to do mental health at school now too. Like I'm telling you, and I don't know if this is happening for all y'all. Stop it! Do not bark. What do you want from me? I'm not going to bed, Emma. I'm not going to bed. Sorry, my 15-year-old dog is trying to boss me around. But yeah, if you weren't here a second ago, I was talking about it. But come on, Gracie. Come on, Grace. Go. Go. But they're trying to do everything at school. They want to. It's in 6th grade. What's in 6th grade? Oh. Hey, sissy, turn down your TV a little bit, please. Hey, turn down that TV just a little bit. I can hear it all the way back in my room. Good God. You hear how loud that TV is? Anyway, I was all the way in the kitchen. But what was I saying? Oh, they want to do well checks at school, dentistry at school, like the cleaning and the fluoride treatment. And FYI, they if you're letting the school do that fluoride treatment, just know that you can't take them to the dentist to get a cleaning with most insurances if you allow the school to do that. Yeah. Apparently one of our friends found that out the hard way. Anyway, but well checks, dentist, and now mental health. They want to do it all at the school so they don't have to leave school. No, I want to pick my doctors. Like what? I don't know. But that packet that they read to the whole class it's awful. It really and truly is. Like, it's talking about shit. I'm trying to figure out how to say it without getting banned. The people that message children, mostly teenagers, and like end up talking to them and convincing them to send them a picture of themselves. And then be like, oh, if you don't send me blah, 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 money most of the time, I'm going to send this out to all your friends and family. Yeah. And it talks about like what type of pictures that they can AI generate you on a body. All kinds of shit. And it's awful. I got a letter for a dental saying if I participated in the clinic at school, insurance was void. Like, insurance wouldn't pay for it at the school, or insurance wouldn't pay for it, period. Or like what I was talking about, if you did it there, you couldn't do it at your actual dentist. Because that, yeah, our friend had an appointment for her child to go get a cleaning at her dentist. And she went ahead and told the dentist, like, just so you know, he did the fluoride treatment. He said, oh, we can't do it then. Unless you're going to pay out of pocket. Oh, wow. That's crazy. But yeah. Oh, and did anybody else get the thing that you're no longer allowed to talk to teachers on like a personal level about school anyway? We have a friend that her aunt is a teacher. So obviously every once in a while she'll ask her a question. They had to sign a fucking waiver for her to be able to ask her own aunt about anything school related. And I get the good morning, Gina. I get the security in that. But come on, her own family. What is this? Leader in Me, MRA, schools aiming to Leader in Me, Lighthouse status. Survey once every 2 years. The MRE is a tool to collect and analyze. Oh, this is just like a data thing. Okay. This isn't that. I got it. But did anybody, like, we have to talk through an app unless you sign that waiver. My kids have been going to the same school for a long ass time. I know a lot of the teachers. And, if I just want to text them really quick about something, that's what I do. Nope. Can't. And again, I get it that they don't want the kids especially to have contact with teachers outside of school because, we have to get consent for non-educational decision making to attend IEPs. Okay. I don't know, guys. This is just... The schools are doing too much, in my opinion. But, I mean, I don't know. What is this? Studer education? Studer? Studer? Oh, I thought that was a new comment. What time? Or... Oh, wow. What grade do you teach? Exactly. Kindergarten. Yeah. We have a new teacher. She's the daughter of a teacher that was there when I was in school. Well, the daughter-in-law, but yeah, she's new to school this year, and she got my kindergartner. But she seems awesome. I normally just like older teachers. I don't know. And get this. They have a fucking rule that the kids can only go to the bathroom outside of normal bathroom breaks twice a week. Excuse me, what? Twice a week? I be damned. I called them and I was like, do I need to get a school note? Because how much do I want to know? And exactly. It's all crazy. Yeah, we're gonna do speech therapy outside of school, I think. I'm gonna allow him to do it in school as well, but thank you so much. I've missed a lot of y'all too. I just followed you, by the way. Your account's private though. Just thought I'd let you know. Sorry, I always forget, y'all. Like, the other day it told me I wasn't even following one of my own moderators. Like, I was like, the fuck? Yeah, okay. All my moderators have been here for a long time. Hey, girlfriend. I was going to text you this morning, but I didn't want to wake you up. I came into a live, and I was so worried about you yesterday. Or late last night. But if you get a chance today after the kids are in school, message me. Girl. Yeah, it's a mess. I've been teaching for 12 years. Yeah. I love teachers that have been around for a while. But I don't know. It's like I said, they're just doing too much. A well-being questionnaire being administered. School district must provide parents and guardians with an opportunity to review the material and obtain parental consent. Please review this section below. We would greatly appreciate it. This is weird. I believe my teachers care about me. I feel safe at school. I believe school rules are consistently enforced. I think my school is clean. I can't believe you were talking to that crazy bitch anyway. Like, I don't remember who told me, but I was like, you're fucking kidding me, right? I love you, girl, and you know I do, but you know that bitch is crazy. This state, I can't stand her. I can't. You know I can't. Trust me, we don't necessarily agree. I know, that's one of the teachers. How have you been? I've been good, Ashley. I'm sorry I didn't see your comment. If I don't read the comment, please, you can read. I'm not going to yell at you like a lot of other people. I did not mean to invite whoever that was. Oh, I guess I didn't. Yeah, I invite you as a guest. I did not mean to. Melissa, or it's me, Melisa. I don't know how to say your name. I'm so sorry. I butchered that. That's our kids to fill out. For our kids to fill out. Yeah, I have to give permission. So I was reading the questions. Sorry, babes. I didn't mean to. But no, you weren't in here just a second ago. Oops. I think I just filled that out for the wrong kid. Oh well. Are you okay? What was I saying? Oh, they read our kids, my fucking 10-year-old, a paper about sextortion at school. They didn't even have to have parental consent. It's a state law. What? I'm pissed. Or my older child said her teacher said that they couldn't read it. But the younger child, they did. I have no earthly idea, y'all. Whose is this? Okay. Lord. I'm getting all discombobulated, y'all. Hey, baby girl. Girl. Hey, baby girl. Where's your backpack? Sissy. Oh,
work
there it
and
is.
eventually had to move back in with his parents, all because of one
Your
thoughtless
backpack.
sip from a plastic cup during a drinking game. One single moment of carelessness that revealed everything.
Your TV is so freaking
You ever seen
loud.
someone ruin their own life in a single
So
sentence?
your TV
My
is
best friend
so
Alex
loud,
had been dating
girlfriend?
Olivia for 5 years. They met
got a
during our
whole
first
ass
week of
hoodie
college
in
and were
this
inseparable
backpack.
from day one. Everyone in our friend group thought they were perfect together. Alex was this brilliant
Are
computer science
you?
major with a killer sense of humor, and Olivia was studying to become a veterinarian, compassionate and driven. They
I love you.
balanced each other perfectly. By senior year, they were already planning their future together. Where they
I'm about to turn down your TV. Son of a biscuit, that scared me. Did you go in my room looking for me? Good morning. Good morning.
And yeah, still with you.
Good. Him need to see him sick. Good morning.
Good morning.
Were you looking for me?
Yeah?
Yeah. Was I gone?
I thought you was gone.
You thought I was. Where would I be? I runned it away?
Yeah, go to the door.
Go to the store?
Yeah.
Without you?
Yeah.
When? Mommy not do that. Daddy's at work. Goofy. Oh, silly goose.
Well,
Well,
I have them a bike.
because she's barking outside. I don't know. Her's just being a loud pup dog this morning.
Did you, yeah, them out?
I did. Why? Am I not allowed to?
Because the not when you go out.
Well, clearly she did. She barked at me. And she don't go outside if she don't want to.
Mom,
Yes, sir.
you know what? When my friends found
What? What?
them found diamonds.
Diamonds? Where?
Maybe in a cave.
In a cave. They went in a cave and found diamonds. Good morning. What'd you say? Ooh, you don't have a fever. I'm so happy. I know, you've been coughing on.
But I still look.
You still are sick. I know. I'm just glad that you don't have a fever.
Why am I gonna why am I gonna
Mm-hmm. I think somebody's being a fibber.
No, it's Abby's head.
Okay. All right. You still have about 30 minutes before you have to start getting ready for school. You want this?
Yeah.
Of course. What do I get for it? What do I get for it? Oh. Mwah! I love you so much.
Have you done what?
He'll have to do it by himself. He'll be a big boy. It's okay. That was so sweet. Did you just hear that? Aww. Zachariah is sick, and so is Eliza. So he just said, "Oh no, who's gonna walk Owen to?" He said lunch. He meant breakfast, and to class because they normally walk him at school. Eliza got so mad, like the first week of school, apparently when they had town meeting, which is in the gym, and, good God, y'all, look at that mess. I don't know, I gotta get that off. Anyway, turn down your tablet just a little bit, please. But a teacher tried to tell her that she couldn't help, Owen, that let the teachers deal with it, and she got mad, like so stinking mad. I had to contact the school, and they were like, "Nope, we've already talked to her. We gave her permission. It's okay." Like, She about to throw hands at school because they weren't going to let her help her little boy. She was like, I tried to help him. The teacher told me I couldn't because he's such a slow eater. And then I get into town meeting. I look over at his class, and he's still not there, Mom. And I keep asking, can I go check where my little brother is? Can I go check where my little brother is? Apparently, he had went to class with nobody in there. And he was just sitting there waiting for all of his friends to get there. And, yeah. Oh, she was so mad. She really was. His little voice. I know. Him's the sweetest boy.
Why do you have my cake as my back as your background?
Because I was showing them your cake. I love you.
Love you too.
It's your heart.
What?
Your throat hurt.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, baby. We'll go see the doctor today. Yeah, Mama set up a camera in your room last night so I could watch you. Because I kept waking up Dad. Because I kept getting up to go check on you. I was afraid I was going to scare you.
Hold on, why did you set up a camera in my room?
So I could watch you, so that I could keep an eye on your breathing, baby.
Okay.
I would tell you if I left it in your room. I already took it out after I got back from the clinic.
They balanced each other perfectly. By senior year, they were already
Sissy,
where they'd live.
Bubba, as soon as he got up, he was like, oh no, who's going to walk Owen to breakfast in the class? Hand me those scissors, young lady. And turn down this dang TV. I know, turn down your TV. Good gosh. Whole house can hear her TV. Mama's going to go get your clothes ready. Z, if you want to take a shower before we go to the doctor, please. He didn't get one last night because he wasn't feeling great. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. We got a Lego catastrophe in the floor. Your Lego thing fell, baby. Oh no, we gotta get Daddy to put up your dang shelves. I'm gonna kick his booty. Anyway, I think I'm gonna hop off here, guys, so I can get these kiddos settled for school. I know they ain't even supposed to be up yet. Have a good day. Yep, you're such a great mama. I'm trying. I failed them for way too long. I think about it all the time. I really do. I'm gonna cry. It's okay. Thank you. I know a lot of you probably weren't in here just a second ago, but like I was saying at the birthday party, we were talking about my mama being an empty nester, and one of the older kids said, yeah, Mom's just jealous because her house isn't, because I said my mom's house would be quiet, but my mom's house has always been quiet. And she said, yeah, Mom's just jealous because her house isn't quiet. I was like, I never, ever, ever want my house to be quiet ever again. Like, I don't know. I'm trying, and I'm sure there's going to be, and I hate that my brain goes straight to this, y'all, but I'm sure there's going to be people out there that are like, oh, is she putting on an act for live or what the fuck ever. And, I mean, if you can't tell just by how my babies are reacting that this isn't just an act, that's on you. But I am. Anyway, you're alive and present. Thank Thank you. Thank you so much, guys. I'm glad that people give me a chance to at least see this, see that it's not what it used to be. It's not what people try to make it out to be anymore. And I really do appreciate the ones that stuck around the whole time, and I appreciate you guys that didn't just listen to all the bullshit, and you came and you gave me a chance to see for yourself and not just believe what others were saying. I greatly appreciate that so much. I can't even express how much that means to me. I mean, clearly my girls know that have been around this whole time that I appreciate y'all so much too. But I know it's just so easy to believe what you hear, especially in somebody that's so credible. I'm glad people are finally seeing that she's not as credible as people made her out to be. But I'm just grateful that people gave me a chance to show y'all that, yes, I fucked up, but my past isn't going to define me for the rest of my life. I'm going to continue to fix it, and believe it if you want to. I don't care anymore. But thank you. I've been there, so totally Thank you. You're awesome. There's a gift called "You're Awesome." Thank you, baby. Gotta get these babies not sick anymore, that's for sure. I'm gonna cry my eyelashes off. I'm so sorry. The present is the present for a reason. Or the past is the past for a reason. Don't look back. I try. I try not to look back. It's hard sometimes. It really is. I beat myself up probably daily about it. It's so, because obviously with the kids sick, I get sick too. All of us do, right? And it would be so easy to just lay there and be like, they can do that. They can do that. They're big enough. I get in trouble, quotations. I know y'all can't see me. I get in trouble because I do too much a lot of time. Y'all, it was so funny yesterday. I'll tell y'all that in just a second. Reminded me. But when I was sick, it would be so easy for me to lay there and just be like, you're big enough. You can go make yourself a sandwich or whatever for lunch. But every single time I get that slight thought in my brain, I'm like, girl, how many sandwiches did you miss out on being able to make? How many getting ready for school did you miss? Putting them to bed, reading them a bedtime story. Like, I missed so many of that, and I won't miss another one. Like, I'll never be able to make up that time that I lost, but I'll make the rest of it 10 times better. Sorry. Peanut butter and jelly. Yesterday after school, OO asked for a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for his after school snack. Good morning. I was filling out some paperwork, so I said, give me just a second. And then Eliza said, I want a peanut butter and jelly sandwich too. And I was like, hey, while you're making yours, could you go ahead and make your brother one? Because again, I was filling out paperwork. And she was like, yeah, sure. So she makes this peanut butter and jelly. She goes and sits it in front of him. He said, oh, hold on, puzzle piece. He would not even touch it. He said, it's not cut up. He wouldn't even touch it. Because I cut their well, mine too, but I cut peanut butter and jelly sandwiches in squares. He wouldn't even touch it. And she was like, you possessed him. You possessed him. Because the moment she cut it, he devoured it. But he wouldn't even touch it. She kept saying over and over, you possessed him. You possessed him. And I was like, I did not possess anybody. I may have spoiled him, but it was just funny. It really was. Thank you for the follow, Amber. I don't know. I have no idea why. I just find it so comical. But, yeah. He just wouldn't eat his peanut butter and jelly sandwich if it's not cut up. It tastes different. Remember, I made a video about that just the other day. It tastes different not cut up. Anyway, guys, I hope everybody has an amazing morning. I have eyelashes poking me in the eyeball now because I've done... It does. See, JJ? I'm not completely crazy. I'm not. Hey, baby boy, you want to wear your pink shirt today? Nothing but the hustle? Yeah. He wore his mama boy shirt yesterday. The world, those aren't going to fit him. See? That's what I'm saying. Has anybody else ever had a child on Strattera? And if so, did they gain a lot of weight on that medicine? Bear, out. Because, like, again, we're only 6 months in. No. Yeah. Since right before December. So, I think he was put on it in November. I could be wrong. And now we're in August. Oh, that was from the peanut butter and jelly thing. I don't know. I've got to figure this out. I'll make a video because I know that'll get out to a lot more people. But, yeah, I'm worried about him. And it's more because of his asthma than anything else. But I'm just worried. Oh, God. Anyway. I hope everybody has a great morning, day. I'm going to go get these hooligans ready for school since we're up early anyway. I hope everybody has a good day, though. Bye, everybody. Bye, everybody.